Hey guys, Ep45 here with episode number 44, and it is Champions League final night. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to the channel because this will not be our last season of this career mode. We're going right until FIFA 21 early access, and then we'll be starting our new career mode. We've still got rating predictions, we've still got career mode reactions for the FIFA 21 news being released sometime next week, but that right there is what we're fighting for. The Champions League trophy. On Liverpool's road, they beat Benfica, Bayern and United. We beat PSG, City and Barca. So two very, very tough roads to the final, but all roads lead to... I think we're somewhere in Spain. This looks like a Spanish stadium to me. So no neutral ground for either of us. We're not in England, we're not in Germany. But one thing we do want is those green and white ribbons on that trophy at the end of the night. But you look at their squad, it's a very, very strong squad. A couple of new faces in there, a couple of familiar faces seem to have left Liverpool, but our squad is very familiar to you right now. You know, that front three right there, Sane, Davies and Osimhen, they're going to tear shit up. I can guarantee you that. They always do. Wolfsburg against Liverpool in the final, as you can see by our team, it is our full strength lineup. Pichler, Reguilon, De Ligt, Lindelof and Babu, Martinez, Zielinski, De Bruyne, Sane at cam with Osimhen and Jonathan David up top. As the team line up for a photo, every single one of those players is going to want a copy of this photo. I'm pretty sure for every single one of them, it's their first ever Champions League final. As for this Liverpool lot though, they've been in 3 Champions League finals now for some of them, likes of Van Dijk and Alisson. But you look at their lineup, they have got pretty strong... No, not Alisson's only been in 2, actually. They've got Alisson, Robertson, Van Dijk, Sanchez, Semedo, Kessie, Fabinho, Wendell, Neres, I believe, from Ajax, with Mane and Firmino up top. So they've replaced Mohamed Salah has been replaced. As 3 minutes in, the first chance comes, but a bit too much on that ball there by Firmino, and it did roll straight through to Pichler, thankfully for us, as Firmino in the middle, he plays it centrally to Kessie. Kessie's just going to backheel it back to him, back inside to Kessie, takes a bit of a heavy touch there, and it falls straight to Pichler, who rolls it to De Bruyne. De Bruyne on the counter-attack, we're 8 minutes in. Can we get a goal here as he threads it through to Sane absolutely perfectly? Alisson thought about rushing out, and in the end he didn't, and in the end he's going to regret not rushing out, because a sweet little sweaty goal 9 minutes into the game, and Jonathan David has tucked it home, making us 1-0 up in this game. He runs over to the Wolfsburg fans, he turns the camera to them, and Jurgen Klopp, he is not enjoying that. It was the poor touch from Kessie. If Kessie had taken a good touch, maybe, just maybe, he could have struck that one into the back of the net. But thankfully for ourselves, he did take that poor touch. But a lovely cross by himself, straight into the path of De Ligt. He plays it to his former Ajax compatriot in Martinez, who gives it away, actually. Thankfully for ourselves, though, Pichler is equal to the shot by Mane and can easily catch that one. But 33 minutes in, a brilliant ball from Neres, centrally to Wendell. Wendell's got men running in the middle. He's going to stop, cut back inside, plays it to Firmino. And his overhead kick, his very audacious overhead kick, just wide of the post. Pichler thought it was going in, that's why he dived. Thankfully for ourselves, though, it did not go into the back of the net and put things on level terms. That's 36 minutes in. Sane plays through Osimhen, he's through on goal, he's taken out by Davinson Sanchez, the former Spurs man, in his second Champions League final. Obviously played here against Liverpool for Spurs in Madrid, and he's just got a red card. Liverpool are down to 10 men in the Champions League final, and they're taking on the front three of Osimhen, Jonathan David and Sane. How will they survive? But 37 minutes in, a free kick. Lovely bit of whip on that one, but it didn't really challenge Alisson at all there, really. As you can see, they brought off Neres, and they did bring on Zagadou, the French centre-back. But Mane's played through, and Babu was caught out of position, strikes it at the near post, but Pichler denies him of getting his team back on level terms with a brilliant save. As Van Dijk runs over to take this corner for some reason, he whips it across, and you can tell why he's taken the free corners, sorry, with a delivery like that. Zagadou really unlucky not to get that into the back of the net. A free header, but he's a man mountain. He is going to win most headers put into the box. But we work our way past the defence again, and Jonathan David getting a chance to try and score his second. He strikes it, saved by Alisson, falls to Osimhen, blocked off the line by Van Dijk, overhead kick by Sane is cleared away by Zagadou. And ever since they've gone down to 10 men, we really have started dominating this game. As in the 66th minute, once again, Jonathan David goes through, but Sane relies on himself here. Scups past nicely on Zagadou. Jonathan David shrugs off Van Dijk and hits the post, denying him the chance of doubling his tally in this game, as Robertson's forced to clear it, but we are absolutely dominating this game. And with 2 minutes remaining, Lena finds Schläger. Schläger finds Jonathan David to Zaracho. Zaracho strikes it, saved by Alisson, and we get a corner. Literally seconds remaining in this one. Zaracho, a couple of step overs, going to look to dink it into the middle. He doesn't find any of our players though, but it's headed away by Henderson. Finds Sadio Mane. They've got a chance to counter-attack here, but Mbappe rushes over brilliantly there. But he obviously spent a bit of time on the floor, but we have done it. We have won the Champions League final. De Ligt can't believe it. He couldn't quite get there with Ajax. He didn't quite win it with Juventus when he was there. And these boys, I've got to tell you now, we have won the Champions League final about 30 episodes quicker than we did with our West Brom team. And if you remember that West Brom team, it was incredible. We had Collins in goal, who was like 94 rated. We had Reece James, Skriniar. I think we had Diallo. We had Mendy, Tonali. We had Scott, the 88 rated youth academy player. We had Vinicius, Havertz, Mbappe. And who was the other player we had? Who do we have on the right? I can't. Oh no, we had Mbappe on the right and we had Donyell Malen up top. But Mbabu lifts the trophy above his head. This is, I believe, the first time that Wolfsburg have ever won the Champions League. And it's nice to see those green and white ribbons on that trophy. A lot of these players deserved this trophy. We couldn't quite win the league. But I'll tell you this now, we will be back next season. And we will be back next season as well to try and win that DFB Pokal, to try and win the league and cup double. But I'll tell you what, if we're going to win one trophy this season, the Champions League ain't too bad, is it, boys? As we run over to the away fans, the travelling Wolfsburg fans, the loyal Wolfsburg fans, they stuck with us when we didn't win any silverware in the first few seasons. And then we just won the Champions League. We won it for them. Big investments in the squad have been made, and they've paid off. They've paid back dearly the amount we paid for them, really. You know, you can't put a price on winning the Champions League. It's just an incredible feeling. As that's the second Champions League we've won this year. We won the first one with West Brom, the second one with Wolfsburg. Who will be the first team we win the Champions League with on FIFA 21 career mode? We'll just have to wait and see. But the boys, they're loving it. De Bruyne poses with the trophy. Key part in the squad that helped us win. As Jonathan David scored 30 goals this season, Sane with 21. Osimhen only got 13, which is quite unfortunate. De Bruyne got 12, Zaracho got 6, Zielinski with 5, Weah with 3, joint with Kraft, who obviously scored that hat-trick. And Mbabu actually got 3 himself. De Ligt with 2, Schläger with 3. We've got a lot of goal scorers, but Sane is top assister, joint with Jonathan David on 10. We then have 3 players on 8 assists in Osimhen, KDB and Zaracho. Martinez got 5 from deep, it's quite nice to see. Zielinski with 5 and Barbu with 5. And Lindelof actually got 2 assists with Ben Godfrey. Both centre-backs got 2 assists somehow. Timothy Weah got 1. Bauer got 1. That was against Man City, if you remember. As for clean sheets, Pichler got 22. Romero got 1. And Bauer got 2. But that's going to be it for this season. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.